Hello, welcome to Don't Pull the Chicken Switch 1.5 minute nugget this morning. I'm checking in on another one of my morning runs. Can you guess where I am today? Got just a little bit of fall behind me there. I'm on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls, but checking in, and I couldn't help but do a little 1.5 minute video this morning because I was thinking about another bias I have, and it made me think of the massive water coming behind me. I'm kind of stuck on biases and fallacies just because I'm guilty of all sorts of biases that I have, ways of thinking, and fallacies that get me in trouble in terms of chickening out, pulling the chicken switch. And that's my niche, is the fallacies and biases we have related to chickening out in particular. So this morning I want to talk about what's called the anchoring bias. And the anchoring bias is that we become really anchored to our assumptions, the way we think things are. And our assumptions may cause us to dismiss or to miss valuable information that could benefit us. And I have all sorts of biases, how I think about the way the world operates, things at work, things in my personal life, what I eat, how I act, how other people's act. And it made me think of my bias in regards to the amount of water coming over these falls right here. And I thought, well, it's pretty big. It's probably, a couple thousand gallons per second or hour. So I just did a quick lookup before I videoed this morning, and I found out that every second there are 681,750 gallons per second going over these falls behind me. And I did the math. That means that every minute there's 41 million gallons, and every hour 2.4 billion gallons of water coming over. And my anchoring bias was that it was far less than that. So the challenge that we have is we tend to see the world as we think it is rather than how it is, and therein lies the problem. So my challenge to you this morning is consider what biases or anchoring biases you have that tie you down, that anchor you to assumptions you may have. And assumptions has ASS in it, which can get us in trouble as well. So think about that this morning. I hope you have a fabulous morning, and I'm about to run Niagara Falls. See ya.